Hi, this is Kenji's Kitchen, and today we are going to make a dashi. What is dashi? Japanese cooking, we always use dashi for many different dishes. Dashi is basically the soup stock, and it's umami rich soup stock, and you probably heard umami before, and umami is one of the fifth element of the human beings can taste. Other four elements are saltiness, sweetness, bitterness, and sourness. Umami itself was not being found out as a taste until early 1900 by Japanese chemists. And since then, umami is used for the many different ways to describe the taste. And umami itself, Japanese word is tastiness. And today we are going to make the dashi, which is umami rich soup base. So first, the ingredients. Usually we use kombu kelp. Kombu kelp is a seaweed and comes from Hokkaido in Japan. And Hokkaido is the northmost island, and they produce one of the best kombus. And kombu is rich with glutamate, and usually it comes in the dry form, and you just need to soak them before you cook. And today I prepared this soaked kombu overnight, but at least you want to have 30 minutes to soak so that kombu can release umami much easier. And another ingredient is katsuobushi. This one is thinly sliced bonito, dried bonito, and this also produces really great umami, and it's called inosine acid. And if you are vegetarian, you can just use kombu for your base stock or dashi. Or there is another one, which is shiitake mushrooms. Dried shiitake mushrooms produces really great another umami as well. So you can use the dried shiitake mushrooms, soak in the water overnight. Oh, here is a point. You want to soak in the cold water, not hot water, because dried shiitake mushrooms only releases great umami in the cold water, not hot water. So all you have to do is just put it in the cold water and put it in the fridge before you want to use. And overnight, in the morning, there is a rich umami-based shiitake dashi is going to be done. Anyway, so let's turn on the heat of this kombu. And for kombu, one good point is you don't want to boil them. You just want to simmer very gently, and it will produce really good umamis to the water. But if you are going to boil, what happened is it's going to give the too much kombu taste. We are talking about taste, but we are talking about the kombu itself has also taste, and we Japanese eat kombu as well. But we are making just a dashi, so we want to just extract umami from kombu, not the kombu taste itself. That's why we want to gently simmer. It takes about 10 minutes to simmer it. And also the amount of kombu and katsuobushi we are going to use is it's 1% of the portion of water, liquid. So today I'm going to explain the milliliter and the grams. It's much easier, but it is 1 liter is 1,000 milligram of water. So we are going to use 10 gram of kombu and 10 gram of katsuobushi. That's going to be suffice. But if you want to use much stronger flavors, you can increase the amount too. But in the basic dashi, we can just use 1% of the portions. So it's been about 10 minutes past, and as you can see, the kombu became quite soft, And if I put the, like my nail, like kind of, I can even cut that kind of softness, which has been already the dashi has been, or kombu dashi has been created. And if you're making just kombu dashi, you can use it as is. But since we are going to make katsuobushi and kombu combined dashi, we are going to put the katsuobushi as well. So about, again, it's 1% of the water portion, so it's 10 grams of katsuobushi. And katsuobushi has been sliced or shaved very thinly, so it's usually float on the top. And if you want to have really clear dashi, you don't need to do anything after this. Just wait 20 to 30 minutes and strain this katsuobushi, and it becomes really clear dashi. But that is a little bit more high-end kind of dashi. So if we are making a home dashi, we don't need to necessarily just do that. But like a lather, we are going to extract more flavors out of katsuobushi, so we turn on the heat. So it takes about 5 minutes to make this katsuobushi dashi, and just wait until it starts boiling again. And meanwhile, I just want to explain about the other kind of dashis, which is, you probably think, oh my god, I have to make dashi everything from scratch. Not necessary. Nowadays, busy Japanese people, they prefer to use the already combined dashi powders. For example, this Hondashi is a very popular Japanese brand, and almost all the household has one and use this dashi powder for the cooking. And but if you don't want to go this far to shortcut, you can buy also like this type of dashi pack, which is dashi ingredients are all powdered, and like for example katsuobushi, kombu, and also sardine called niboshi or iriko. Those are all combined and grounded. So if you put this one in the hot water, it's going to produce really great dashi very quickly, and also it's very clean too. And this kayanoya is something that I always use too. It's really tasty dashi. And I just wanted to show also there are other brands which often use too, which has this this brand particularly has the 3 different flavors separately. So for example, if I want to make just kombu dashi, I use this kombu dashi powder. And if I want to have katsuobushi dashi, usually use just this. Also, you can combine katsuobushi and kombu together too, like today's dashi we are making. So I like this type of dashi because of the separation of the flavors. And iriko dashi is really good too. And meanwhile, the dashi has been boiling, and as you can see, the katsuobushi itself, which floating first, started going down to the bottom. So it's basically producing more and more umamis to dashi itself, dashi water. And for dashi, you maybe think like, oh Kenji, are you going to throw away this kombu and also the katsuobushi? No, actually I reuse these too. You can make a great, for example, furikake out of these, and it's really tasty too, and very easy, and environmentally friendly because we use everything. So let's see, it's about 5 minutes, so I'm going to turn off the heat and we are going to strain. So for straining, I usually use mesh strainers, and if you want to make sure no small particles of katsuobushi is going to go to the dashi, you can put the paper towel, wet paper towel to strain too. But this is home style, so I don't worry about it that much. just all you have to do is gently pour off the dashi to this container. The reason why I'm doing like a gently is if you do gently, the katsuobushi stays in the pot, almost all of them, which is easier to clean. As such. So, and some people say, do you squeeze this katsuobushi? I usually do not, because katsuobushi, some of the katsuobushi has naturally a little bit of sourness. Not necessarily all the time, but the sourness to it too, which I do not necessarily fond with. So I do not usually squeeze out from the katsuobushi. And here is the really nice flavorful dashi made, and I will just taste it. It's a really great dashi. You can use this dashi for many different Japanese cooking. For example, you can make a great miso soup out of this. So hope you enjoy, and happy cooking!